Welcome to the ladies dressing room. Today I'm going to share some things that I've purchased from Amazon that I will continue to go back to over and over again, and that I think are definitely worthy of mentioning because I've purchased multiple. So let's start with what I wear every single day, and that would be these beautiful pink satin slippers. I have multiple pairs of them. I like to wash them once a week, and I just like to cycle through them because I really wear them out. And I've lost track over how many pairs of these I've had over the years, but they're my favorite, and here's why. They just look so elegant. They don't really draw attention to my feet. That's one of the things that I really love about blush colored shoes for me, and what I choose over and over again. And I love having that same feeling at home. Now, they're satin and they are very slim. They're slim shoes, slim slippers, and they don't get in the way. So maybe you wear some chunky slippers at home. And if you are like me, then you have possibly gotten very frustrated or felt like you can't move fast enough, or I don't even know how to put it into words, but it just doesn't feel right to me to wear chunky slippers or things that are just clunky. Once I started wearing these beautiful satin slippers, it's like everything changed for me at home. And it feels like you're wearing nothing, but you are wearing something. Your feet are protected. You also aren't stepping on crumbs or little things on the floor. And it's wonderful. So I love the fact that they have these little bows on them. That's actually my preference when it comes to house slippers, or really any ballet flat or anything, to have a bow. And I just like how dainty these are. So I am going to link these down below, and anything that I share with you, well, I'm sharing 3 different things with you today. The next thing would be this slip. I have recommended this slip for years, but I recently saw that they had it in these beautiful vintage colors. So I had all of the other colors except for the black, and then I saw that they had new colors because I had to link these for some of you who were looking for new slips. And it is polyester, so be mindful of that. And I know some of you really struggle with finding natural fiber slips. They're out there, but it will take some searching. I know that the Cotton Dress Co., I think that they have a cotton slip, and it just may not be right for every dress, so you would need to be mindful of that. And I think they also have a nursing friendly one too. So I will try to link that below too. But this is from Amazon. I love the lace detail on it. It makes for a perfect extra little layering piece underneath your dress, especially if you don't want to wear a camisole, because the thing with camisoles is that you can see the line usually underneath the dress, and I wanted something very seamless, so a slip is definitely a dress's best friend, and I've shared a video recently all about slips, but I just have to share these beautiful colors with you that they came in. This is pink, like a very light pink, but it's under the name Champagne on Amazon. So if you're looking for like just a nice light pink slip that will go with so many things. And the great thing about this, if you are light skinned, then if you wear it under even a cream or a white dress, it won't show as much through. So that's why I like the slightly more pink colored or blush colored slips, because they're almost undetectable. They're not like a natural skin tone or a neutral, but they are a close second, and they also have that, barely there look to them underneath dresses. Which brings me to the dress of the day, which is from Amazon as well, and I have this dress in several colors, but today I'm sharing the cream one with you. Now, I don't know if I'll have to check to see online what color they call it, if it's ivory or cream or just white, but to me this is more of an ivory color and it's just beautiful. This is a wonderful dress to wear to worship service, to work, or to just somewhere if you're going out to dinner. It's really beautiful. I like the, what do you call them? Is it an accordion skirt? I love the swing of this dress, and it is 100% polyester as well, so if that's something that bothers you, then definitely pass this one up. But I love the fact that it has long sleeves on it, it has a nice dainty collar to it, and just looks so professional, and especially in all of the different colors that it's available in. I have it in all the different blues. I also have it in this dusty rose color, which is, I think it's labeled as pink, but it's just such a pretty pink. So that is something that I have. I have it in the cream. I also have it in I think they're all just blues. The rest of them are just blues. So those are the main finds that I wanted to share with you. These slips, look at this vintage style buttercream yellow. It is so beautiful, and I have been hunting for buttercream yellow slips to go with a few of the dresses that I've recently purchased, and that one is definitely perfect. And then they had this light blue, pretty powder blue slip as well. So I was so impressed with the colors, and sometimes you get a color and you just think, well, if it was just a little bit more like this or like that, I would like it more. I feel like I could not love these colors more. So these are great finds from Amazon, things that I would go back to over and over again, and things that I have bought multiple of. So if you are in the market for any of those things, I will leave all of them linked in my description box below. Today's dressing space comes from Katri. She says, I used to have some home clothes, but nowadays I wear vintage inspired dresses every day. Wearing good clothes, fine linen and purple, reminds me that I'm clothed with strength and honor too. Besides, I bought my dressing table a year ago, after having that desire for nearly 30 years. Thank you for encouraging me to make my everyday beautiful. Katri from Finland. I love your beautiful dressing table. It just looks so functional and has such pretty detail to it, especially with your little seat there. That is so pretty, and I love how it matches. And then it just has that vintage feel to it, which is so nice. I also love your small closet space here, and just how you have everything hung up so beautifully, and that you're using your good clothes. Doesn't that make such a difference? Thank you so much, Katri, for sending in your pictures. I think that it's such an inspiring space, both of them, and I know that it will inspire many other ladies. If you have yet to send in your picture of your dressing space, I hope that you will. You can email me at inspiredbynikkiyt@gmail.com, and I have all of the requirements that you would need to look at in my description box below before you send them to me. Thank you so much for being here with me today. I really hope that something in today's video inspired you in some way, and that you will choose beauty every day.